ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Let us chant the first two mantras. Please repeat after me. Vedo nityamadhiyataam tadudikam कर्मस्वनुष्ठीयताम् तेनेशस्य विधीयताम् अपचितिः कामे मतिस्त्यज्यताम् पापौगः परिधूयताम् भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम् आत्मेच्छा विवसीयताम् निजग्रहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम् संगसत्सु विधीयताम् भगवतः भक्तिर्दृढाधीयताम् शान्त्यादिपरिचीयताम् दृढतरं कर्माशु सन्तज्यताम् सद्विद्वानुपसृप्यताम् प्रतिदिनं तत्पादुका सेव्यताम् ब्रह्मैकाक्षरम् अर्थ्यताम् श्रुतिशिरो वाक्यं समाकर्ण्यताम् समाकर्ण्यताम्. The maturity of a person is in understanding that what he was expecting from the world cannot give him. And therefore, world cannot be the source of my joy or source of my support. Second point about maturity is there is no joy which is limited in me. I have the peace in me. Physically, I have no choice. Physically, I have to be dependent to a certain extent to people, place. We live a life of physical interdependence. But I have the choice of being emotionally independent. And asserting this choice or discovering this choice, when you start working on that, I had mentioned yesterday that you discover that I can be fulfilled and I can be quiet even without the presence of many people and things around me. You know, sometime while living, there is a notion that develops, I cannot live without him or her, or I cannot live without this person, or I cannot live without this house. But it's not like that. It's a false kind of notion. If love is required in my life, somewhere God will give me the love from inside. Discovering the inner love of the God, because of you, because of which you have faith, because of which you have quietness, and because of which whom you have a conducive situation, is a very big development in seeker's life. I am very fulfilled and happy. I'm not superimposing this thought, but I have discovered that through satsang I am very happy. Through my puja I am happy. Through my jap I am happy. Through my meditation I am happy. I have sufficient things or in my schedule that can make me fulfilled without getting something from outside as well. The seeker is born when he has these two notions strongly developed. The sense of absence of joy and security in the world, and the discovery of fulfillment, hidden fulfillment in me. See, before you had come to satsang, you were living. And now that you are attending the satsang, twice a week, at least twice, thrice a week, no? Huh? Now you discovered that there is lot of fulfillment in the scriptures, in satsang also. And it is not that I can avoid it because, and that is coming from inside. That is not a sensual joy. That is not a relational joy. That is not the ego-centered joy. I have discovered it. I hear one satsang, listen to one satsang, and that makes me happy for a long time. I hope I'm right. So you are not, there is no joy of senses, there is no joy of eating, there is no joy of drinking, there is no joy of I met any relative of mine or a son and daughter, I am spending time, then I am happy. You have a very big revelation that I am very fulfilled without outer things also. And if I go back in my home and you repeat these thoughts, or you write notes, or you read a book, you feel I am quiet. I am very quiet. This is a very big discovery that I felt I needed a lot of, I'm repeating it, emotional support. But I was meditating and I was very happy for meditation. I could meditate for hours together. I could sit quietly and think about something higher. I am more sweeter than earlier time. I am less bitter than earlier times. This is the growth of a person. Like the baby grows, he needs less of the mother and father. Physically, he needed somebody to hold his hand. He needed somebody to drop him, fetch him. He needed somebody to feed him. Now he is 20 and he doesn't need anybody now at a physical level. So the seeker or the sadhak grows when he doesn't need emotional crutches now. He doesn't need a particular kind of person. I'm fine, I'm very happy. Every day he brings out another fountain from inside. And if this can be your state, then you will start what is more now. How I can go more into in myself. How I can have a deeper meditation. How I can be more quiet. How I can extend this quietness. How I can be more selfless at all times. And therefore you start pursuing this path. We were seeing this yesterday, if you remember. It is not an accident, it's your intellectual cognition, I will say. Nothing has happened outside. But intellectually I have understood this very well. People have come, people have gone, many have passed away, many are not passing away. Many times I had good health, many times bad health. Many people who were very close once upon a time, they are not that close now. Many people who were not that close, now they are becoming close. I have seen this as an external event, not in me. You don't put a part of yourself as a part of a situation. You are apart from it. You have developed a vision to see it objectively. And how to maintain it and how to go deeper into me. How to increase the intensity and extensity of my self-discovery or self-joy. Now this is the topic of sadhana Panchakam. So let us see now. Second verse we had started, if you remember. Remember that? Sangha Satsu Videyatam. Please seek the company of a wise person. As I said yesterday, wise person is the one who has self-control, who has surrender, and who has knowledge. Three things are there in wise person. His life is made out of three ingredients. One ingredient is that he has austerity, or he has self-control, or he has dharma, because of which he is free externally from many objects. Indisciplined person is a slave to many sense objects. His body, his mind, his intellect is a servant. His body is employable. Mind is employable. He cannot say no mind. I told the mind, please do jap. Mind is running away, not like that. I say now sit straight. Mind is said okay. I'll sit straight. How long you want me? 3 hours. Okay, I'll sit straight. You are not talking for next 3 hours. Okay, sir. He has tamed his body-mind complex. More you tame, more efficiency will increase because you can work a lot through them. Anything under control will be joy-giving. Anything uncontrolled around you will always be sorrow-giving. Uncontrolled wife, how much joy she will give. Uncontrolled husband, uncontrolled son. Am I right? No. Uncontrolled hand. Sometimes Parkinson's is there. So you can't hold properly also. How much joy that hand will give. Uncontrolled car, uncontrolled servants, uncontrolled maids. Anything uncontrolled will be a source of sorrow and irritation and regret and guilt for you. Anything controlled is a source of joy. Controlled son, I told him to study and he is studying. Uncontrolled, or I told my disciple that do so much of jap or so much of quietness and don't talk to that person, he stop talking. I told him once and that's it. How much that will not that disciple give more joy? Say yes. One girl was there, she got involved with one boy. I said, you should not get involved with that boy. You can't sustain the relation. It was 3 years affair. Once I said, and she dropped it. She got somebody better. Don't think that I deprived him. You are having sympathy with her. So, but somebody listened to me, that itself gave me joy. It was not that question. You come close to somebody when somebody is as per your wish and you feel I was right in telling to him. If child also doesn't listen, after some time you stop repeating the same thing. You say, I'm tired of that. Am I right? No. So one whose body mind is self-controlled, this is the first time that makes a person wise and harmless. You can live with him. You are sure he will not take anything out of you. Second thing that makes a person very matured is his ability of faith. And third thing that makes him, that is his self-knowledge. I'll come to last two portions now. So when you have such a company, Every company is like you are not surrounded by a company, you are surrounded by a set of thought. When you have a good company, that means you have very good thought around you. What you say, his energy is good. Use such words. Aura is good, energy level is good. So you are surrounded by some good thoughts of the person. So your tendencies get a boost by seeing only a saint. So Sangha Satsu Vidhyata. I will not be able to sustain the sadhana alone. Therefore, I need the company of saint or gurus, etc. It needs an strength to keep the inspiration up. Otherwise, I become lazy or I become, what is it called? Sometime I may lose the track. Sometime my previous vasanas may attack me. So if there is no strong anchor or saint or guru in your life, it is difficult to sustain it for a long time. I'll again drift back to my old ways. There's a big meaning therefore. And therefore earlier days there was a Gurukul system which used to, the student was living with the teacher for 12 years. Till he is internally very strong. By Kali Yuga, these things have not gone but faded out to a certain extent. So Sangha Satsu, yesterday remember, a spark becomes a flame. The satsang or a good company is like fanning the spark, and the flame becomes a fire, and fire becomes a conflagration, and that conflagration will consume my whole life. You need lot of clarity in life. You need lot of explanations. Things are complex. I don't know which book is good for me. I don't know which mantra is good for me. I don't know which puja is good for me. Even if I don't know how to do it. There are 100 questions around that. And this company of saints or guru slowly clears up this inner debris that I have. Is it clear now? So Sangha Satsu Vidhiyatam. This is one point. Very beautiful verse is there. Otherwise a person does something here and there. And when you choose, you do your own thing, you always have a doubt and ambiguity. I'm doing right or wrong. Is this the way or not that way? You know, when you are a lawyer, you need a senior lawyer. When you are a doctor, you need an internship. Even CAs have internship. You have to live with them, know the tricks of the trade. Here also you have to be, because you are venturing into unknown area. Supposing I go to X country. I went to Jakarta, Jogjakarta. So wanted to see, we needed a guide first. We needed a guide. And the guide will tell, these are the places to see here, these are the distances here, and this is the time to visit that. If you are just, don't take any guide. You will wander around and you will not know where I am, I will miss it out. So in this spiritual life, lot of things are there, lot of confusion is there, lot of sects are there, lot of books are there, lot of gurus are there. And all are saying the right thing from their own angle. But what suits me? And if I have any question, I should ask him. So this is the one point. I'll move ahead. Next word you see. Bhagavataha bhaktridranadhiyatam. One should cultivate a very strong devotion for the God. Now understand this point, what is mentioned. Am I audible? Everybody is listening? Okay. So, when you get something in life for which you have not worked hard, I'm repeating it. You got something very good in life for which you did not work hard. Once, twice, thrice. You feel somebody else is there in my life who is sorting the matters for me. Devotion will never come unless you start getting without doing. How do you know somebody loves you? Somebody loves you only when he has done some work for you, something he has done for you. And sometimes he did something which you didn't ask also and didn't expect also, still he did so much. You say also, I didn't expect that he will be so good. But he continued and continued and continued. If somebody doesn't do anything for him, for you, I don't think so it will be easy for you to love that person or to have a faith that he loves me a lot. Right? No? So if somebody has done something for a considerable amount of time, then slowly you will feel that he will not leave me or he is trustworthy. It takes a lot of time to gain the trust. Whether it is a servant in your house, whether it is your marriage, whether it is your colleagues, or whether it is your teacher. First day when you came to listen to me, you didn't have that trust. You said, okay, some Swamiji has come from outside, let us see what he says. I have seen many Swamis actually in my life. Swami. Earlier also I saw Swami such and such, Swami such and such. What was the experience? Okay, it was fine. So, but when you keep on coming, keep on seeing, keep on interacting for a long time and you get a lot. Once, twice, thrice, 10 times. I'm telling this is how I also came close to saints. Then slowly you will feel, no, he is the one who has given me a lot or he is trustworthy. As that is the case, it is the case with God also. God doesn't give equal things to everybody. He gives few fruits of action, but some people he gives a lot or gives him more, for which people have not done sufficiently. Slowly you cultivate the love of God. To believe in God is one thing, but to love is God another thing. To believe in God. Neighbor is there and he met. You are walking, you said hi, hello, said hello, and you went away. You are a believer. I know him well. But if your son is in America and you call him, you don't say only hi and go ahead. You say, how are you? Are you happy? Did your fever go away? Did you have your lunch? So one question that comes, are you fine? Are you happy? Everything is okay around you. This is love. Love wants that other person whom I love should be happier now. It should not be any problem. And if he says, Mummy, I'm totally okay, Dad, I'm okay. I'm busy in my assignment, but I'm doing better. I got my food from this place. And you said, okay, continue that. But God forbid if he says, no, I have a lot of health issues, doctor has said for blood test. Now you'll keep on thinking. So loving the God starts when you think that God, what I got, I don't think so anybody in my family got it. from both sides, paternal and maternal both. You're not saying anything. You start loving when you feel that I don't do that jobs as much I get the money. People work harder and still they don't get. I had health issues, but it was sorted out. You in your life, you see more the divine intervention. Just now I went to Kailash. And so many experiences were there that you have to have another class for that. Where nothing was there, it was raining badly in the morning, and people said, how will we go? I said, we'll go, don't worry. Kailash Bhagwan was not seen. Ultimately, he unveiled himself. 100 things happened. So when many times some things happen, then at the right time it happens, for you it happens, you understand it cannot be just a chance. It will be something deliberate by somebody. And then slowly you develop a devotion. Devotion has 2-3 aspects. First thing is you feel one who is giving me so much. He is mine only. Nobody else is mine. Everybody leaves me or will leave me. The strong sense of being related to God is a very important step, because I want some kind of emotional satisfaction from somebody. If I go to world, it is mixed with sorrow. But with the God, if I don't get, how will I survive? Then you do the puja, you feed him, you do archana, you clothe him, you put clothes on Bhagwan. Sometimes you make food for him, sometimes you fan him, sometimes you talk to him. Because the spiritual path is a path of truth. I don't want to hang to something false. Second thing, what God does, that in his spiritual life you need lot of time for yourself. I don't want to earn money and give all my time in earning only. So who will support me then? Who will take care of me then? Who will take care of the house? Who will win the bread? God says, if you work for me and if you live for me, this portion of your life I'll take care. You have to experience all these things. If you think about me, after that I will be there for you. You don't worry about that. And if any problem is there, that also I'll take care. I will babysit you. Your baby I will sit. I'll do the babysitting. Your problem baby I will take care. Your food baby I will take care. So much work is there, I will take care. Are you getting my point? So many areas are there, you will be feeling that why not this has happened, why not that has happened. But if you are devoted and you are doing your archana, you are doing your puja, you are living a proper moral, ethical life, where you are not hurting anybody, something will happen from somewhere to take care of certain things. And you live in that surety that things cannot be wrong with me, like Arjun was there. In Mahabharata, somebody was most relaxed, it was Arjun. Because he had deep friendship with Bhagwan Krishna. And surrounded by all big warriors who were much better than Arjun. Arjun never felt that anybody can hurt me. And even when he was in delusion state, Bhagwan took care of his delusion and removed it. In the war, Bhagwan didn't allow the arrows to be shot on him. I'm telling in very short, lot of details are there. And he was more living in a surety and assurance that when Bhagwan is with me, he will sort my problems out. Because he can create the world, he can destroy the world. What is my small problem in front of him? Understand? So bhakti is not it is an optional thing. You will have lot of stress if you don't. You cannot leave the issues to him. And you can leave the issues to somebody whom you love only. I gave you a work. And if I have love, then I'll be sure that I have given to him, he will do it. Because this is what my experience is with this person. If I don't love you, then I will have doubt whether he will do my work or not. But when I know that he has love for me, he will tackle that. This is what I have seen in my life. This will be tackled by him. So this makes you free from lot of areas. Earning areas. I'm telling about myself. I left my family and house. I had hardly any money with me. 50 rupees, something like that. I don't know how it will happen. And I had thought I'll not come back now. And I left without telling also. So when I left without telling, and of course mother is very emotional. Everybody's mother is very, very emotional and very, very, what shall I say? I was not that bad that they won't love me. So naturally they will. But I talked to God, I said, please take care of them. You can take care of better than me. I was going in the bus in the Bombay, I remember. So one person said, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to my Guru. He said, what you will do after that? I said, I don't know. Wherever God will take me, I'll go. He said, how long is this? I said, it is for whole life. He said, the whole life? How will you live? I said, I don't know. But God will make me live somewhere. You have money? No. Who will give you money? I don't know. But God will give me money. To that persons that some people have suggested me in India, that you should have some account and some medical facilities. So that in any emergency, some things happen, something will be there. From your pocket, you can spend independently. I said, since so long somebody has taken my care, why should I put a distress in his work? I didn't know about what is it called medical aid. So when I came to South Africa, so first time I heard about this word medical aid. They say, you should have medical aid. I said, you do anything, I have no problem. So the committee came and he said, we'll put you on medical. I said, do anything, but I have no knowledge about that. You do whatever you want. When you have lot of devotion, then you live in assurance, you live in future. How is your future? It will be good only. I hope you are understanding. Because I am not the one who is taking charge. My only work is to love him and to take care of him and to come closer to him and be dispassionate from the world. Allow the God to come into you. Allow the God to, what shall I say, possess you. Don't dispossess them. Don't be over-responsible. Every issue beyond the point, you don't know how to handle. Whether it is health, whether it is children, whether it is old age, whether it is spouse, whether it is your work, whether it is your profession. To a certain extent, I can do it well. But after that, what will happen? This temple, Annapurna temple, is being built. So it is started in March, something like that. So the quantity surveyor, etc., they first tell you how much exactly will it cost. So he gave the amount. He said, see, it will cost 5.56 million, at least 5 million. So I asked the trust, I said, how much is the money? They said, it is less than 1 million. And they will be demanding regularly the money. They have deadlines that by this date you pay this much, this date, and they will give you in advance that this much will be the cash flow. These are the words, cash flow. I thought cash flow means you have a hard cash. No, from the bank also it has to come. That is called cash flow. Water flow, not cash flow. I said, let's go ahead. How do you? I have been in the mission for more than 25, 30 years. I know the power of prayer. I don't have money. I don't give money, I don't have money. Neither I ask money. I'll never ask you money. Let us see whose temple is what she does, what Devi does. And temple went on, money came, and money is coming. More than 3/4 is already built. Money has come. And on 1st of December it will be consecrated. That God who is so much close to me, will it not your devotion, your faith becomes firmer when you get more and more responses and more goodness you see of somebody. More and more bigness, goodness, compassionate nature you see of the God. And you see that in all situations, at all times, He held me. In 2009, I came to Cape Town, first time. Dilraj was there. So I stayed somewhere. They say, please go out, let us see Cape Town. One random satsang, I think, somewhere. So they took me to here and there, this park, mountain, this, that. Planetarium is also there, I remember. One big planetarium is there. Planetarium. So there also they took me. That time I was such, you ask me anything, I was just doing. I'm not like that now. So, they said, Swami, please let us go to planetarium. I said, okay. They said, let's go to penguin part. I said, okay. Let's go to the sea beach. I said, okay. But I'll not go anywhere now. How much you say? Rickshaw also, I will cut it. Because it goes a lot of time. I was sitting, I said, one day we will have a mission here. We will have some brahmachari here. And regular classes will be there. In 2010 again I came. Pravinji came from Durban. Stanley also had come. They say, but where is the brahmachari? At that time, no brahmachari. Brahmachari was there in South Africa. And when our course got over in 2017, I said, Madhvi, you have to go to Cape Town. But we have no center there. Nobody we know. You go and find your own food there. Not food, I said. And slowly, our Pravinji came, Reshji came. When I had to stay here, then she was ever ready. A golden host you are. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting at one place. Let me tell you. And not once I heard that any problem is there. Whether it is financial, whether it is anything. Not once she has said that I need anything. Don't you feel somebody else was there? Programs are held, weekly classes are held. This is Cape Town, so numbers are different here. It's not Durban, it's not India. Only 20,000 Indians are there, Hindus are there. But at least we have a presence here. When if this is a small ashram, remember my word, we will have a bigger ashram. One day. There is somebody who is more bigger, good, quieter, compassionate. 3 things he does. He loves me, he supports me. 3rd thing, what my bad prarabdha was there. Problem giving situation and people were there. He sorts that out. Provided one condition. You hold to him. No, you hold him alone. This alone is a very strong word. Alone, you understand, no? I went to Bahrain. One girl said, my boyfriend is very upset with me. I said, write a mail to him. He's not talking. So she wrote a mail, and at the end she wrote something. We'll meet. I said, write yours alone. That is most important word. Don't just write love. I said, this won't work because he is insecure. You write yours alone. The moment that boy saw alone, he was so thrilled. Although it was false. But she was so happy. God, He wants a total loyalty. Bhaktir dranadiyatam. 3 things about God's area. Somebody has very good husband. Do you think that girl or that woman will see somebody else's? Some other man, I have got everything from my husband. Are you getting my point? My husband was so good all through my life. This thought also never came that I should go to somebody else or I should see some else. Or somebody's wife is very good. Why will he go to some other woman? When she cooks for me, she takes care of me, she loves me, she left everything just for me, she is not fighting with me. Why will I go? Somebody has a very good guru. Very difficult to get. Who has taught me, who loved me, who gave me the best knowledge. Why will I go to somewhere else? I am fulfilled. I don't feel like going anywhere. I'm giving a very crude example. In one shop you get all the groceries. And he's putting a good rate and good quality and everything is good. Why will I leave him halfway and go to another shop then? When I can get everything at one place, I will waste my time. When you get everything from God, all love from God, why will you go and love somebody else who will leave you after some time? This world is a disloyal place. Your body is disloyal. It will leave you, you won't know also. So much I pamper, I feed, I shampoo, I put on clothes, I put on new soaps. Nice clothes I put on. And that leaves me. Tell me one thing which is loyal here. Your house, your children. Children are there because you are a giver of money and love. Therefore, children are hanging around you. Because you are an ATM for them. Because they needed you and you were there. God forbid you lie down on the bed for 9-10 months and you are bedridden. They will pray to the God, please take him away or take her away. This world is like that. We have a false notion that he will not live, she will not live. People love your money, they love your house, they love your will. Have you written your will or not? Not written. अरे कोई बोल नहीं रहा है. I think it is a legal process. You write a will and you have to get an advocate also to approve it. Something like that. See, I am very poor in all this. But where will you keep that? Where will you keep the will? You tell somebody that this is the will. Okay, whatever is there. But better to write it. It will create a lot of confusion otherwise later on. Acha, in that will keep something for the mission also. Children have given you, but mission also has given you. That people remember you. At least he also contributed some small thing. 100 things are there, I tell you. When you are with the Lord, many things get sorted out. So, bhaktiridrana dhiyatam. And people like us who have nobody, I leave one place, I go to one, totally lost. Nobody is there. I came to South Africa, not a single soul I knew here. Where I live, who will give me food, who is there around me. In my ashram, there was not one burglar guard was there. There was not a one burglar guard, there was not a, what is it called, alarm system. Not a single person was living. Forget about anything. Now who will be there? Tell me. So many things we have seen. And therefore I am saying that these words are making a meaning for me. So many places are there. Bhaktiridrana dhiyatam. Second point. One was sages, saints company. Second is the devotion. God has a very big role to play. What happened in the spiritual path? You need a guru or a teacher. You cannot get a teacher. Because I don't know anybody. It is God's area who will bring a teacher. And not only a teacher, who will be the teacher who will teach me for a long time. Short association will not give me that much benefit. It will have benefit. I need long-term physical association. I should sit and listen to him. Say yes at least. Don't worry, Swamiji, I understand. Not only this, I want the teacher who is not ill also. I want me not to be ill. These are the prayers done. I want that teacher whom I can be tuned to, who understands me. Is it not his own frequency? I am not satisfied by what he is teaching. There are many teachers. I need satisfaction from that. He should live what he says. My faith should be there in him. My long-term association, my faith, his proper teaching, his sincerity, his love I should give. You should teach many scriptures. Prarabdha is sitting with a clock watch. Your time is only for so many days. Bhagavan, remove this prarabdha for me. All that needs divine intervention. I hope you are understanding my point. When you could do something, anything big, you don't get free like that. Here, cost have to be given. What? Of your prayers. Cost is the prayers. Cost is the devotion to the God. People don't know what month should I chant. People don't know how to do. People have not heard about Upanishad word. They have not heard Gita word. They are Hindus. Not one verse of Gita can they chant. Because teachers are not there. I want to know Ramayana. Not that I didn't want to know. I want to know. But my karma were not that great to be like that. God, please come. Please send somebody. You have, from whole cosmos, you have many great people. Not that great people are no more. Please send somebody. Please, please, please. Please see that our relations is cordial. Please see that he doesn't leave me. Please see that I don't leave. Please see that my trust doesn't go. 100 things are there. I hope you are agreeing to my point. I should be fit. One health issue come, whole time will go in the hospitals and doctor. In satsang, 1 hour you are very conscious. 1 hour is over. In front of doctor, 3 hours will go. You will sitting outside. You are given time, but he has another patient inside. And money will go like water. One MRI is there. 10,000 it will cost. Something like that, I think. And time also goes. Please protect me, Bhagavan. You don't know how much you need God. Therefore I say, please chant His name. Please do puja. Please chant Sundarkand. Please chant something so that my bad actions can be neutralized. Or it can be diluted. My prayers can be answered. Bhagavan should melt. He should feel like owning me. The problem, I'll tell you, I see your body. Okay? But Bhagavan doesn't see the body. When he sees somebody, he sees all his actions. Simultaneously. Though he doesn't melt. He sees all my past actions and emotions. And when he sees that, therefore he doesn't give. Like somebody is a wife beater or killer of somebody and he asks for money, your heart will become hard. He's in front, he's very good. But at the back, he has done a lot of bad actions with his wife. Or he has killed somebody. And if you know that, your heart will not be able to give something. Although you have. He says, give me 1,000 rand. You have 100,000. But that money will not come out. Unless that person keeps on pleading, sorry, I will not do it again, I will not do it again. And he comes to you every day, 3rd day, 4th day, 10th day, 100th day. And he is not doing the actions now, he has improved, he has changed, he has nobody else. Then slowly you start forgetting, okay, he has, I think, changed now. But God sees all actions, all intentions, all emotions. It is totally in black and white. Then I'm offering Navaratri. I'm having a fast in Navaratri. Saltless fast. Even in non-veg I don't take fast during Navaratri. He's not impressed. He sees, did you hurt somebody? Were you harsh in your speaking? What did you serve your father, mother? Did you serve your teacher? Did you give it back as much you got? Not that easy to deal with God. Coming in terms with God is most difficult because his expectations are different. Vedo nityam. Then when he is not very happy, he will not give you the best. You don't give the same money to everybody who comes around you. You don't talk in the same language as anybody comes around you. You don't just feed anybody who comes around you. You want to know what kind of person is he, what he does, what he is not doing, how much he has done for me. You don't open the gate sometime. In Durban, they don't open the gate only. They go for distribution of flyer. They say, just keep it here. They are so scared. I don't know here they open the gate or not. If you are alone in the house, and if you have little suspicion, you say, please keep the flyer there, I'll take it, I'll pick it up from that place. If you say, no, I want something, the donation is there, then something is going on, it's okay, I'll come later on. Come later on in the evening, when my husband is there or wife is there, whatever is there. Or you give the details, I'll come back to, which they never come. So they say, I'll come. Bhagavan, unless God is happy, you will be stuck up. You will feel my life has come to a halt, grinding halt somewhere. He will not allow you to go ahead. As if one door is closed. Pray more, love God more. Sanga satsu vidhiyatam bhagavatah bhaktirdranadhiyatam. Next line we will see tomorrow. Shantyadi parichiyatam. Drinataram karmashu santyajyatam. Sadvidvan pasrapyatam pratidinam tatpaduka sevatam. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.